What little help
There'll be time for that.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Wall perforate here, hopefully. I'll try it out for breach, unstable breach, circle breach.
Influences reside in dark places. is an illusion. Stay the course. Must do everything myself. I is a goddess. What ambition. Determination overcomes domination. This is the There's nothing quite so enticing as a locked door. Dark influences reside in dark places. There must be a golden door. Let the day dawn. Golden opportunity. Time comes to strike. An emperor translate strength to entity. You were born with this. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
What up, what up? Difference between Slayer and Champ. Champ's a bit faster, less quality of life. Champ's more clunky. It's just a speed thing, really. Slayer's the way to go for 95% of people, though. guess we're gonna ground slam. Front fig. All right, I need 12% more quality. Do I have UCPs? No. I was talking to a YouTube chatter with that response. Thunderbleed over. Yeah, that's in response to someone on YouTube. Thunderbleed over Shatter hit based. I don't know, I just greatly prefer bleed, and not having to reserve all your mana on Warcries is really nice, and not having to press a bunch of Warcries also really nice. Like, this doesn't have to press any Warcries. It's so nice. Except on bossing, if you want to press this, you can. Rallying, but otherwise, you just right-click. I'm going to swap off Sender after 4 Void Stones, though. We'll swap off of it. Alright, let's get perforate 20 qual. I'm going to run Mark Lab till 20 qual. Yeah, Comfort, and I think Bleed's better than Earthshatter currently on Duelist. Obviously on Berserker, Earthshatter's the way to go, 100%. Yo, doing good, doing good. Heist counter thaumaturgy. Holy, dude, you entered heist? The balls on you, man. I considered playing a build that would have had to do heist. And then I noped out so hard. The prospect of sitting in heist and like not getting imbued gems. Oh, painful. Hopefully we get this quality fast. I don't want to sit in lab, but I'm gonna test out perforate or circle breach in case I don't get a ground slam verse shaking. We might just use perforate for a while. The Cinder's not great for the circle breach. What's up, Funkum? What's up, Luna? What's going on, boys? Cool. I think we are. Yeah, we're done with lab. That's quick. Thank goodness. Based. All right. All right, we'll try out sand perforate in a bit. Once we start doing circle breaches. Weapon upgrade as soon as we can get one more exalt. Pretty good. Now we're on 2 stone right now. We might rush 4 stone though right now just to get it over with. Finish the Atlas and we'll try to get 4 void stones going. Skipping all the breaches for now, except hives. Just to be lazy in the practice run. Probably skipping betrayal too. I just don't care right now. Ooh, Redan, yo, let's go. Oh, you can't click off the shrines after the change they made this this latest patch. It's kind of annoying.
syndicate is full of boring strong and reasonable. I like you, exile.
Dude, Tor kind of hurts, man. I might try to get Tor out of the board. Speak of the devil. I will do it in Gauntlet. We'll get rid of her.
A huntress who doesn't know her environment.
Yo, what's going on? Would you level if you played Trickster? Oh yeah, you asked it earlier. Sorry, I missed that. Distracted. I mean, you probably would still do Rolling Magma, would be my guess. Like Act 1 is what, Cobra Lash? Into... Actually, I'm not even sure. You could probably do Armor Cream still if you wanted though, at 28. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question. Yeah, you can do Armor Cream on it. It's pretty good still. Won't try, dude. They're just so rippy.
What is your desire?
Power Siphon. They nerfed the hell out of Power Siphon a league or two ago, didn't they? It might be rough, man. The build was already like the only reason it had like kind of good defense is because the damage was so high, and now the damage is a lot worse. Oh shit, double boss. Probably never do double boss Cold River. Probably a good idea. For sure, yeah, it's gonna be rough on Power Siphon now. kind of want to try out the Scarab strat. What is it? Haunted Mansion? Mirage Scarabs? I want to try that out. Might need to do that for, like the bisection things for nightmare maps. Those are actually going to be dangerous. Might need to do that a little bit.
Choose what you wish.
Fountain of Wealth. Hero Siege League is laggy as fuck. Is it, it's online? Like online servers? Never played it. I wanted to play it, but it's like pay for classes, right? Not a fan of that shit. Looks good otherwise, though. Yeah, that sucks. I've heard a lot of good things about that game too. I'll play it one day probably. For sure. We need to pay to play PoE. Why would you even wish that into existence? What's wrong with you, mate? Fuck. I'll have to look at that. Give me a second. Yeah, Hero Siege sounds lit. But yeah, pay to play, pay for classes is really cringe. Yeah, aren't you playing like D2 and paying for classes in that game? D2 pay for classes. Oh my god! Hero Siege pay for classes. That's dog shit. I'm not playing that. It's the nostalgia glasses. I'm sure it's a solid thing. It looks solid, but still paying for classes. Shit. All right, I think we can make a new weapon here. Watch this. By make a new weapon, I mean craft on this weapon. This is just a wisdom scroll weapon right here. Memory strands. Watch this. 127. God damn it. Good enough. Good enough. It's better, but dude. Not 5 link it right now better, so I'll use it later. Shit. What's up, Overdosed? What's up, Ark? Champion feels pretty good. When Adrenaline's on. I was planning on switching to another build. I don't think I'm gonna have the time or the like resources to do it early. So at that point, it's just not even worth doing. So we're just gonna stay bleed slams until bossing build, I think. we'll swap off Sender like day 2 or something. We'll either play Ground Slam or maybe Perforate if I don't have it. Ground Slam. Or Perforate turns out to be feel pretty good or something. We'll see. So yeah, the plan is just to do Sender until 4 Void Stones, and then we'll try to swap off of it. Just for the circle breaches. Perforate to Gigadam. Like sand to perforate? Or are you talking about bloodshed? D2R release another 5 classes used by everyone. Yeah, it's what they call a pay pig in the industry. Classic pay pig. But yeah, my plan was originally to go... Oh, whoa. I think I can hurt. My plan was originally to go the Lacerate to General's Cry shit. It is a solid mapper, I think, but then I have to like invest in the tree stuff and then getting the axe. And then it's like 70 regrets to swap, and then it's like a bunch of gem swaps. It's like at that point, I don't even think it's worth it. Stay in bleed slams. The Jung thing? Is that the Jung thing? I think it was popularized by Pee-wee Boda or something, but yeah, Jung did test it. It's a decent mapper. It's a solid mapper. It's really fast. Oh, is it Easter? Oh, is it tomorrow? Or is it today? Yeah, I'm out of the loop. I'm in like gauntlet prison right now. Tomorrow, okay, gotcha. Yo, happy preemptive Easter.
I know you want to kill me. I know you want to kill me. No, not again. Please, not again.
Double rare weapons or uniques for Lacerate. Oh, it's Lacerate of Butchering. But the old Natol axe. Pretty fast mapper though. It has some clunk. Like the knockback shit's kind of cringe. It has like knockback built in or something. Is that from the weapon, I think? I don't know. I think it's a weapon, but yeah, it's kind of weird. It's fast though. But yeah, we're just gonna stay bleed. I can't be fucked. Trying to get the axe. Like I got the axe in this run, just randomly in a hive. I was gonna try it, but I don't think it's worth it. Just lock in on bleed. Bleed main. Alright, the one thing that's really annoying about shrines on this build, on champion, is this fucking life shrine, man. It cucks my my adrenaline. I guess we'll just have to click it off. That feels bad. Or we can just run no adrenaline when we have it. The extra AoE is really nice. Do Slayer? Why? It's slower. It's slower and less safe. Champ is so much fucking safer during progression. It is raining. There's a chance we get some like a power surge or something. Adrenaline is 25% movement speed, 25% attack speed. And I'm not reliant on hitting stuff for DR. Or fortify. Also, champ, during early prog, you run this for 18% increased attack speed. So you get 25% attack speed here, 18% attack speed here. You get a bit more damage because you already have Fortify. It's more reliable. Fortify is always up. You don't have to be hitting shit. 10% PDR and then 100% increased damage. Slayer's way better than... I mean, Champ's way better than Slayer early on. For just raw speed. An entry in your journal about being called a pay pig. Uh-oh, did I just scar you for life? Oh, shit. Hey, just gotta keep it real, you know? Just gotta keep it real with you, Dan. Keep it a buck with you, a $1.50. Another Foulborn Ghost Rise? Dude, I have 2 of these fucking things. What the hell, man? Blitz charges. Yeah, those were sick. I don't think I ever played a build with blitz charges, though. They were cool, but I never used them. The really nice thing about Champ as well during progression is whenever you go, like, you do all the early pinnacles, either Exarch, Dread, Maven, and all them, the Fortify is always up, which is nice. And then you have the Adrenaline proc to help keep you alive as well. It's so nice. It feels really safe doing early pinnacles on Champ. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I think for the prime is Spitty. Thanks, man. Reinventing the meta with seismic. Is it back? Oh fuck. The reign of seismic trap. Fortresses look rough as hell on this. What's wait, what? Why does it look rough? Just click center as they run in a straight line.
I believe in traveling light.
A true servant of God can never be lost to earth. I shall die of power.
Am I winning? Yep. Stay winning. BFBB meta. Yeah, Gucci loves that build. Like his favorite build, it seems like.
You've made your show of.
Oh shit, I'm at way over level on the casting I'm shaking. God damn it. Man, whatever. Who cares? Oh wait, no. Is it good? Oh, it's good. All good.
What is your desire?
I can't do this just yet.
So can you say AFK in the middle and pump his full life all the way? Fair enough. Oh yeah, we're not staying center the whole way, so I'm
Go
not
on.
gonna be playing center, and
You're no
hour 20 we'll probably be on something else.
Just make it.
I just can't.
Whoa! Oh, no, I am ready to do whatever.
Know where you're going. I believe you know.
Is that the max hit damage in POB for Uber bosses? Like in base game? I don't know. I don't know exact number, but probably like 100k. 100k max hit in base game.
Parandus betrayed my people long ago, yet the scars are still old grudges die hard if you cut a Parandus. And you definitely should not do so, but thank you.
Getting one-shotted by many abilities. You have suppression? Or max res? What is your, what are the defenses looking like, dude? You juicing? Struggled a lot with bosses. Yeah, make sure you check out the defense section of the written guide. You want to tank up a bit. Damn, it's raining hard as shit right now. Double Shaper Guardian? Printing them. Alright, we're done with Maven. At this point, I don't really know what to click. Full Shrine, full Nico, full Breach. What the hell do I click at this point? We'll just wait a bit. Hive Blood? I think I have it all. We have all the Hive Blood nodes, don't we? I think so. Random blocks? What do you mean? Is this a foolproof gauntlet build? It's a strong gauntlet build, sure, for sure. I don't know about foolproof. I don't know if any build's foolproof. Oh, block. Oh, you block. True, yeah. That's actually, yeah, we could do some blocking. It's not a bad idea. Block ultimatum. I don't care about ultimatum and gauntlet at all. Or heist. True. Don't believe in bleed. Hey, you're missing out, dude. Bleed is lit. I'd rather play bleed over Earth Shadow hit based any day. Except on Zerker. On Duelist though, I'm logging in on bleed every time. Earth Shadow hit base is whack on Duelist. We could try some ground slam. Ground slam mapping? I think it's a little bit under level. Oh, it's not even quality yet. Quality doesn't scale bleed, but it's still nice for the hit damage. Once we quality the ground slam, we'll start mapping with it. See how it feels. Do a couple maps with it. Just vibe it up. I do have to pull out Hydrosphere though. version of this guy. Actually, I'll take a look after this map. The Chieftain and Grey Wind Man. Yeah, it definitely makes sense to stay Sender until you have like a really good weapon, I think. My Sender single target's way better right now.
Hate myself. Hate the Senate. Hate it.
Executing
I really do.
executing us brings you no closer to the life giver. If you think
My family name was once synonymous with intelligence. Time to espionage.
Yeah, I'll take a quick look. Attack speed would be really nice on the cluster. Mob mentality. Yeah, it looks pretty good. One thing is the attack speed. Oh, it's you made Earth Shatter. Oh, I see. Cool. Oh, pops sound really nice. No Warcry Infinite. Cool. Looks good. If you do get a better cluster, try to get one with generic attack cast speed. Because I made the mistake of getting a fire attack cast speed one with fire skills only. So it worked for my Fisher, Volcanic Fisher, but not my like Leap Slam Shield Charge. That felt kind of bad. But yeah, I guess you're using Earth Shatter, so you're good. Filled 3 Chroms in a row for centering base, and now you're out of resources. Well, that just means you need more resources, mate. Get more. I mean, 3 is not that bad. Kind of got to go into recoms expecting to lose a little bit before you win. Unless you just get lucky. Snaking's too weak. Now it might be. Snaking is more powerful than people think, though. But yeah, there's definitely skills that are a bit better than it right now. It got hit twice. Got hit by the direct snaking nerf 2 patches ago, and then this patch with the auto exertion, overexertion nerf. Kind of nasty. They should have gave some power back to snaking if they're gonna like double tap it. It's messed up. It's messed up what they did to my boy. God, they massacred my kid. Is Ellie hit that good? Like, what's so good about Ellie hit? I've never played Ellie hit in my life. It's just a huge AoE or whatever.
You've made your show of.
I see. Surprised to see people so hype about strike skills. I guess it's the huge AoE makes up for that. Oh, my endurance charges drop? That's bad. Dude, what the fuck?
I'm afraid the only option. Very messy. You kill so good, exile. Quick and splatty. You want to
Hope this one can tell us something.
I see. Yeah, there was a lot of pre-league hype around Ellie hit. I guess part of it was the Breach Lord bloodline, and then they they made it not work for Ellie hit. If that went live, Ellie hit would have been so absurdly strong. Probably a good thing they didn't do that. We'd be loading up Ellie hit for Gauntlet or some shit.
Yes. I'm afraid the only option here.
Death is is a natural part of life. They'll
A savage slaying, if I may say so. I seek to circumvent a similar sentence. Tell
You may despise the machine, though. You are
Now, I'm no Clive.
keep your word or lose it.
Watch out for spiders.
Maybe I should go ore. Oh, we should go ore. I think as soon as we set up most of this, we just rush ore, I think. I'm gonna need a lot of ore, dude. I need fucking tattoos, rune graphs out the wazoo. The dream. That's what I need.
Trespassing is a crime. Criminals must be punished. Our dirty deal is over.
Watch, kid.
You shouldn't even be here. This shouldn't be. I really. What? Not even going to try to make another deal?
Hemophilia. Would I ever use this for mapping? I don't think so. I don't think so. We could try it though if I have the res. Nice for harvest. It's okay. Cinder already kind of just shreds harvest. I would probably run Cinder for harvest farming. At least early on. I mean, we can buy it and maybe mess with it. We'll see. Should I grab the eater nodes before I go over to the ore? I don't know. 102. I'm just gonna start skipping Betrayal and Breach for now. Unless it's a Hive, I'll do a Hive. Just to speed up this test a little bit.
Don't you know? You should never aim.
Guess I was better at submersion than a fighter.
Go on. Do it. Go on. Do it.
Just do it, you git.
Good riddance. I can appreciate it. The foundations are shifting.
Choose what you wish.
Want to give a video for Gauntlet? No, I don't have any plans to, no.
Hello.
It's not enough demand for that sort of thing. They probably get like 10k views max. Max. Property share for Gauntlet? No, I don't. But my plan is just pretty much the same as the Slayer POB, but champion instead, and you click Fortify Wheel instead of Leech Wheel. And overall Ground Slam and Gauntlet. Don't have the sockets for it. Everything else is pretty much the same.
There is no deeper pool
Do you know?
It's survival of the fittest.
The Syndicate has won.
Glad Bleed Complex Trauma. I think it's an okay build. It's like decent. It's not great. If you just want something like really, really safe, it's not bad. But I'd rather just play Sunder Glad Bleed over that, I think. Just a comfier mapper.
What is your desire?
Go on.
There's only one fate for the weak exile. There's only...
You're my kind of murderer, exile.
Big tough man like
Greetings.
Once you get to maps, Glad is incredibly safe. In campaign, though, Glad is going to be harder than like Slayer or Champion or something, I think. Because you want as much damage as you can get in the campaign, so you don't have to deal with many mechanics and Ruin for very long. And if you try to go block in campaign, you might just struggle with damage, which would be bad. But once you get to maps, Glad is... it's really hard to die on the Glad, I think. It's going to be hard to die on everything once your maps on Duelist Marauder. Why is this not lit up? I don't understand. This should be lit up. Oh, it is. Dude, what? What is with these regexes? What is it? What causes that? It keeps happening to you this patch as well? Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's brand new to me. Really weird. Yeah. Super weird. Just wasting our currency rolling maps because of that. Feels bad. Azadi Crest on SSF. Isn't that like super common? Probably tree easily. Yeah, of course. Good luck, Sulazar. Good luck, brother. Brother.
Make your wish.
My spirit is spent.
For bloodshed plus crimson dance. Well, you can't map with perforated bloodshed. If the AoE's tiny and it doesn't have a sand variant. For a single target, it'd be okay. But that skill's already good for bleed without crimson dance. Just for like bossing stuff. If you don't mind being in melee range. Infinite power. It's just tons of regen. For Enduring Cry mostly. It's like infinite regen. And there's other sources of pops that are not too hard to get. You can also run Immortal Call as well with the infinite power node for big mitigation if you want. Oh, I removed my Hydrosphere, dude. Oh my god. I've been I was nerfed. I nerfed myself, dude. Whoops. Forgot to put it back in. Whoops. Let's try perforate for a map or two. Can't weapon swap?
Make your wish.
I don't know what it is about this skill. It just kind of feels flaccid to me. I don't know why. My mana leech is really bad. Not sure why. Ruining Gauntlet. I'm excited for it. I think it's a good step in the right direction for Gauntlet. Historically, we just build our characters to tank everything. Forcing us to dodge stuff is better to watch. It's more fun. It's going to lead to some fun clips. Unless I'm one of them, obviously. Yeah, I'd like to see more of this type of thing. Stuff that makes us dodge and actually engage with mechanics more. So I'm looking forward to it. I think next Gauntlet they should do something similar to I don't remember what game. Oh, I think Last Epoch does it. Where if you get hit by an ability, the next time you get hit by the ability, you take more damage to it, and it like ramps or something like that. Like, I could see that being really cool as well. Yeah, I don't know if I can play this skill. I think I'm just a ground slime of Earthshaking Andy. I think for me it's either Sender or ground slime. I don't think I can play anything else. Maybe a little bit of Perforate Bloodshed for bossing. Even then, I'll probably just play Sunder. Skill kind of sucks. Skill's like actually whack, honestly. Yeah, I hate it. It's so flaccid, man. Perforated bloodshed feels good mapping with Glad. Dude, the AoE on that thing is tiny though. It's like saying heavy strike mapping feels good because of bleed pops. Crit, man. Yeah, I can't bypass my no crit map rule ever. It's a trap. Don't do it. Very bloodshed plus crimson dance. Is like some other content creator doing that right now or something? It's a second question on it in like 30 minutes. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine for bossing though, the Crimson Dance bloodshed thing. It's fine. But you definitely don't want to map with that. Yeah, perforated blood is really good for single target. Very good.
Choose what you wish.
Pretty good skill. Dude, why are so many people trying out perforated blood like right now? What's going on? Where is this coming from? Quinn invented the perforate meta. Is he playing perforate right now? Invented the meta my ass. Ah, Cyclone. Surprised Quinn's still going. I figured he was going to stop after the last rip. The scripted death. Hambaru Pabal. He was on the edge of ramping. He was almost there. He was just about to ramp.
Do you know?
You bash well.
Do you know?
You bash.
If you cut a parandus, and you definitely should not do so, but if you do, thank you. Please put the knife down.
Alright, so I think I need a ground slam or shaking gauntlet, I think. Hopefully we just like luck into it in Merc Lab or something. Because I really don't want to like farm a gem. We'll do 4 Void Stones with Cinder, and then we'll swap to ground slam or shaking for the circle breaches, I think. That's probably what we're gonna do. It's tanky, man. What the hell? %50 more life. Oh, 50% more life endurance charges. That's it. Wish ground slam or shaking was a bit more chunky. Is that why people like Cinder more than ground slam generally? I said a lot of people seem to like Cinder. I mean, if Cinder is like the ultimate peak chunky skill, perforate sand is like the most flaccid ability of all time. Dude, this skill's visually and sound wise, it's so bad, dude. Oh, I hate sand perforate, honestly. I can't do it. We'll try it when we get to circle breaches. We'll try it again. I already know I'm not gonna like it though. Yeah, the numbers on it are okay, but it doesn't have like the doesn't have the shockwaves of Cinder or just a raw coverage of like ground slam. It's just like it doesn't excel at much. Besides just going in all directions, that's it. That's all it has going for it. Yeah, every time complex trauma hits, it sounds like a boulder's hitting the ground. Sounds pretty good. So when is the race for World First, World of Warcraft? When is that ending? Are they close to killing it yet? Will I Exile get to play in the gauntlet? The gauntlet? I wonder if I could recom an axe right now. Yeah, what if we tried? Yo, we should do that right now, actually. We have gold, we have dust. Why not? Hmm. First Atlas tree. Breach, Shrines, Betrayal, and then like Ore. Ore, I think. King's March Ore. Alright, let's send this T1 flat. T2 hybrid. Send it. Watch this. Give me the juice right now. Let's go, baby. 1 and 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. Never lucky, dude. All right. What about this? Wait, no, no. This. Yeah, let's just send it, dude. Who cares? Send it. All right, round 2. Watch this. Well. Well, let's just keep rolling. Yeah, it's not too bad to axe roll, alt roll for your first axe. Pretty chill. Oh, you keep the expectations low early on. We really, all we need is a simple axe. All we need is a hybrid fizz and flat fizz. And we already have a good weapon, I think. T2 flats, T1 attack speed. Let's send this. Just send it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Skippy Giga. Giga. Oh, yo. Dude, save it for Gauntlet, man. Why? Jesus, dude. It is only T2 flat, but like, shit, dude. Oh, I'd love that Gauntlet. Oh, we can just multi-mod percent fizzed out multi. Damn it, dude. Oh, it's so good. Fuck. I can't use it yet, though. I need alt, exalts. It's that easy. You just win. Oh, dude, I would be like, I'll be pogging that so hard if it were Gauntlet right now. Oh, it's over. All right, one more exalt and we can use that weapon though. Well, I got a 5 link it too. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If it were T1 flat, that would be even more nuts. All right, cool. Didn't I just roll maps? Maybe I'm tripping. Dude, what is with the regex? Why does it not light up stuff sometimes? What is up with this, man? What's going on, mate? Correct. Yep. The odds of recombing 2 prefix, 1 prefix together and getting a 3 prefix is only 12%. 12%. And if you do 2 prefix, 2 prefix, it's with overlap, it's 33%. And if they're all different mods, the odds are even better, I believe. Well, 20 maps, take them all out, relog, and put them back into stash and check again. Dude. I need to look into that. What? Yeah, that's a hell of a workaround there. I'll have to look into that because that is a big problem. It's gonna waste so many mats. That is a problem. Map with reflect lights up. I've never seen something light up that shouldn't be lit up, but I've seen a lot of things that should be lit up but don't. I don't know if that's always true, but I haven't seen that case yet. I also always double check maps before I put them in. So I don't think that's a huge issue for me personally, but it could happen. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, we got our exalted. We can craft our weapon. Oh, was it nameless? Oh, dude. I need to be checking that. I might be running some ritual. Yo, good catch. Okay. I didn't make a note of that. My brain just mentally filters out rituals. Good catch. The velo. Yeah, I didn't catch it. My brain just, it doesn't even look. Unless I'm like actually focused on doing ritual. Kind of a problem that I have. So good, I made a note. Surely I'll look in the future, right? Why is my mana leech so bad? Ritual's so dangerous. Especially DD and Ritual. Give me a second. Time for the Giga weapon. The Omega weapon. Hopefully we can 6 socket it though. Or we can just 5 link it as is. Probably the safer. That's what I do in Gauntlet A. Oh, you little bitch. Fucking toxic, man. Yeah, this weapon's fucking thick. Here, we're going to see if we can 6 socket it. And then we're gonna 5 link it.
Hello. For freedom.
Yeah, hitting mineral. Toxic, dude. Base. And we'll just bench it. $94K. $126K. It'll be even better once we can craft, fix our shit. Fix the craft. Yo, it's gonna be lit, boy. Man, it'd be cool if all the unique maps weren't blinking when I'm trying to look for a map to complete. Is that really necessary? Oh, dude, we are fast. We are fast. Perforate testing? It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't think I'm gonna play it. We'll test it some more when we get to the circle breach farming. I was looking for an alternative to Sunder for the circle breach. I think it's ground sound of earthshaking or just stay Sunder. Sunder's not great for it. Oh yeah, there was something in the patch notes about the blinking uniques. I'm not sure how it works. Maybe it does stop blinking when you get 10. Might be right.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Perforate sand visual effect? Yep, same. It's it makes it really hard to see stuff. And it's like it's too soft. Doesn't sound like a ruthless melee attack. Sounds like something out of a love flick or something. I don't know. Looking more for like Terminator and less the Notebook, you know? Voting the Barbarian tier, that's what I'm after.
Resistance is stilled. Go. I'll handle it from here.
So yeah, if this were a gauntlet, my weapon would already be set for the rest of the entire event. I would be well, actually, yeah, we'd be done entirely. Feels bad. Although to be fair, it is only T2 flat. Maybe not.
Make your wish.
I'm gonna boss with something different in the gauntlet, but I'm gonna play this until I swap to bossing build. It's the current plan. Probably try to swap to the bossing build like ideally like day 5 or something. Day 5, walk in there. Maybe, we'll see. It's Area 51 right now.
I really do hate the idea of dying, but
Was that really necessary?
There's only one
Classified.
fate for the weak exile.
I wonder how much more.
Death's the only option here, I'm afraid.
Snaking. I did POB it.
I will protect the methods because he can.
I can appreciate a killer when I see one. You're starting to figure it out, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. But there's more going on.
If you think I'm...
Good riddance. Go on, do it.
What if I...
Even an ignoramus that could be so simply strange.
Yep. They double tapped snaking. Time to revert the snaking nerf. They unfairly double tapped it. And Earthshatter was already the best build then. And they nerfed it again. It's fucked up. My boy Snaking was but a wee lad. Hadn't even fully lived his life yet. Didn't even get to venture out into the world. What could have been? Yeah, yokes were money when snaking was meta for sure. Rate and currency. And now yokes are dirt cheap. Nobody's using it. Hilarious. Yep, snaking was really popular in that league. I think me, Fubgun, and Troy Polar Bear had a guide for that league, I think, on League Start.
I'm afraid.
Death is a natural.
I'm afraid.
Sometimes death is a natural. Death.
Death is simply the... You've made your show of force, Savage. I submit and entreat you to... Now you know what I wish you to know.
Has fate been talking about
I'm half a mind.
How is this possible? I always make sure to keep...
If you think I'm going to...
Death is... You've made your show of...
Soul Rend Cultist. That's a fun build.
What is your desire?
I played a Soul Rend of the Spiral, Ignite Elementalist in Affliction. It's kind of a mid build, but really cool. It wasn't all that. HC viable though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Ruin. A little bit nervous about campaign. I'm really excited for Ruin on the Ubers, but campaign Ruin worries me a little bit because we don't know what the hell's going on in campaign. Who knows what the hell is going to happen? It'll be fun. It'll be fun as long as you don't reach 7 Ruin. You're gonna have a great time as long as you don't reach 7. Trust. I've only got 4 more maps until then we're at 100. Log in. Damn, out of vols. Yep. Apparently all of the act bosses will have Ruin. The end of act bosses, I believe. So the key to campaign is get as much damage as you can, so you don't have to deal with mechanics for very long. Burning grounds. Nah, I don't think any dots are going to apply Ruin. I'd be very surprised if that's a thing. It should be hits only. Watchstone, bottom left, almost always. That's the easiest one to do by far. Or like access. Trinity. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm scared. There's a lot of spooky fights in campaign. Definitely just want as much damage as you can get for Trinity. Just end that shit instantly. It's mostly for the adrenaline. That's the reason for champ. Adrenaline and it's a bit less reliant on me hitting stuff to have defense, so it's just a bit safer. It's honestly, it's really easy to die in Slayer if you're doing some betrayal shit for like 20 seconds or something, then you zone out and you just get like giga slammed by some random shit. The Slayer experience. Karn knows all too well. Yeah. Well, like 2 of my rips this league were from the Slayer effect. I just wasn't leeching enough or didn't have enough fortify. 2 of the rips. I think. Wait, what is the third one? Oh no, the third one was bullshit. First 2 were kind of to that.
I'll take you all down with me.
Yeah, for Kosis, I didn't have full fortify up.
Not now.
Unfortunately.
I'll handle it from here.
I didn't even know how to handle Kosis at that time. I thought it was just gonna be kind of free. Now I know though. Good old Kosis. Love that guy. Yep, the bugged Black Scythe Arbalest. Yeah, I died to them again in this league. This time the animation was underground. Good old Expedition. And good thing we're not doing Expedition Gauntlet, right? Bane of my existence. Am I hiding all rares? Not all. Almost all, yeah. Except like turquoise and amethyst rings. I think. At least in T16s. Most of your gear comes from the tree. Not sure at this point. The tree will provide. The tree abides.
Make your wish.
A cache of maps. Let's check it out. Ooh, Mirage Blight, let's go. I need to be checking these. Every time I see a Blight, I need to mentally... Okay, where's the Mirage at? We gotta be doing that. Boss DD. Yeah, I remember Darth MTX, his rip to that. Such bullshit. Blight's very safe on Sunder though, at least. Extremely safe. It's like impossible to fail. Unless you just get multi-bosses or something. Yeah, it has the melee tag, alright, buddy? Very ethical. Very ethical melee build, alright? No cord belt? Bullshit. Oh, was that corrupted? I hope that was corrupted. Why is this Maven witnessed? I think I keep accidentally clicking the icons in the middle of the atlas when I try to zoom out and like drag it. I don't know. What the fuck?
Look, I know what you're really. The question now.
Make your wish.
We are born leaders. You were born to serve us. I can still keep the death when I don't support in your own track. Sabotaged. By who? Did you get what you
Double Coward's Trial? Holy dude. We got the 2 hardest maps done really quick. 2 hardest maps to get. Sick. About to fight Eater for the first time in HC. Any tips? Eater is actually really easy. Just try to get behind him during when he does the beam. The succumb or perish beam or whatever. And don't die to drowning orbs. Eater's very easy though. Quest. Molten Shell? Nah, you don't really need it. Oh yeah, be shock immune. Shock immune. That's the most important thing. You absolutely want to be shock immune. That's like the biggest thing. $95 shock reduction. Yeah, that's good enough for Eater, yeah. You might be able to, I think you can get by with just the Pantheon. Ideally you're immune, but having like 60 or 90 is usually good enough. If you I don't know what you're doing.
You should never aim.
To bring Molten Shell. I mean, you should have Calcium Damage taking Molten Shell when you're doing those bosses, yeah. And then Vol Molten Shell as well, ideally. If you're not using it, just swap it in for those bosses. Possibly.
Just do it, you git.
I'm an assassin.
Are you?
Yeah, Exarch's tough. Exarch is not an easy fight. I feel like they stealth buffed it too this patch, like the quest one. So that's my tinfoil theory. That feels harder, I don't know why. Maybe I just had bad RNG. Exarch is not an easy fight. Yeah, ideally you get complete shock immunity for Eater. Oh, for Uber Eater. No, Uber Eater shock immunity is non-negotiable. You have to have it for Uber. For Quest, you can get away with like some shock mitigation. But it's required for Uber. Unless you're just a glass cannon SC build or something. A little bit of evasion or block. Yeah, that helps. Evasion and block help quite a bit. It's doable without it in softcore though. But in HC, one misplay and you're just dead if you have no evasion or block. You're just back to the beach. Coin of knowledge. Yeah, 100% shock reduction is immunity, yep. 100% reduction or 100% avoidance is immune. 100% reduced duration is not immune. Because you can still be affected by the shock to ground. Think. Spell suppression more important than both? For Eater specifically, shock. Shock is more important than suppression. I mean, suppression's huge too, but there's other ways to mitigate besides suppression. Can't mitigate shock avoidance or shock otherwise, unless you're immune or something. Respect arm reflexes for the extra evasion when doing Uber Eater. Oh, you mean like unspec it? Depends if you have enough evasion to make it worth. All right, one more map. Where is it? There's no way to search for it, is there? Where is it at, dude? Where's Waldo? Where's it at? Oh, I see it. It's fucking T2. They do not make it easy to find fucking missing maps. Holy shit. Chart this gem on ice. I have no idea. Because if I'm ever in heist, there's something wrong, and you should check on my mental health instantly. I don't go in that place. Dude, these guys are kind of owning me. What the fuck? Why can I not leech? Oh, this is a less recovery map, eh? Forgot. These guys are fucking all in my shit, bro. Yeah, I'm not running less recovery maps. Gauntlet, fuck that. Fuck that.
Death is a natural.
I'm afraid the only...
A little more show. I can appreciate.
Nah, less recovery does not affect instant leech. Only leech that's over time. All right, Atlas is complete. Well, non-uniques. So we have a third Atlas tree. I think later we'll try harvest stuff. Not harvest, blight. Maybe some ritual. What else do we need? I don't know what third tree's for, really. Maybe Delhi. We're probably gonna do Delhi in our harvest tree. Wait, this is the wrong. This is the wrong Atlas. Oh. Oh, no, it's right. What the hell do I have hives in this? Am I doing hives with harvest for a while? I think we are, eh? For now, let. We probably do hives with harvest for a while until we're like all of our gear is kind of locked in, and then we start doing the unstable, the circle breaches, because those are a little bit rippy. Yeah, we can lock in on some hives for a bit. I need to do some testing with the tree anyway, so the more juice, the better. More juice, the better. Link to the Atlas. They're not even close to done yet. So yeah, I'm not willing to share it yet. Still working on them. All right, at this point, is it Delhi? And I'll grab shrines. Probably want to grab this too. We'll probably do something like this early for the harvest tree. I'll be right back. 2 minutes, restroom. Right back. All right, so at this point, I think our plan would be scry fields onto JV, farm JV until we have Shaper Elder and Maven, and then we do those. And then, yeah. At that point, we just start gearing for Ubers. Start blasting for gear. So let's... So this is the part where I would consider using perforate. I think her shaking's better, though. Let's try them both out right now, because we're going to be running open maps. The only thing is, Hydrosphere has no purpose here. Let me just pull it out, eh? I might actually gem swap in Sunder for each harvest, maybe. Might be worth it. Is there MTX for this skill? I don't even know where the hell it's at. Where is it? Is it not here? I don't see it. Where's the celestial perforate at, huh? God, that sounds so obnoxious. I'm gonna stay champ till bossing, I think. Yeah, ground slam. Eternally Mog's perforate and it's not even close. I think the only scenario where I'd even consider perforate is if I don't have ground slam for shaking and gauntlet. Otherwise, I'm just gonna play ground slam for open maps. And then we'll swap in Sunder for some stuff. Narrow maps and a few other things. Blight, all that jazz. I'm not really sustaining T16s currently. We could always run T15s. Probably want to keep like 14s and 15s for mappers, maybe, early on. Wait, did I not? Oh, they ran out of gold, dude. Let's just send a ship.
The shipping lanes will be somewhat safer. The choice is made.
Oh, I need more dudes.
I'll be right with you.
Give me some dudes.
Here's the next set. One more for King's March. Here's the next set. Let me just grab the next few applications. Let me just grab the next few applications. I've got plenty more eager to sign up. They can start immediately, and I'll get everything filled out later. Promising pick.
Done.
Oh, I don't even remember where I need to send shit. So we want, what, strength tattoos? Mostly. And then like what, rune graft of the warp? Warp is Pondium, I think, right? Send it all. Take it all.
We're not paying to laser. Let's get that loaded.
1% risk. It's a chance I'm willing to take. All right, yeah, let's compare perforate and ground stomp earthshaking for open maps right now. I guess we should. It's gonna be hard to compare without doing the open breaches. I want more AoE. Pointer real tight. Oh, yeah, we have it. And we'll drop one life node. All good. How can perforate even compete, bro? Holy shit.
I'm going to lose focus.
I don't mana, bro. Leech. Leech faster. Not sure why Leech has, mana Leech has not been all that high, it feels like. Like I'm struggling to leech mana sometimes. I am on a 6-link. 36 mana.
What is your desire? Anything you wish.
Link Pob. Should be in the video description of the build guide. The Bleed Slammer. Bleed Slammer Man. Check it out. Alright, next map we'll run perforate. We'll try it out.
Hello.
I mean, at this point, I guess we just click more map mod effects. I don't see anything else. Oh yeah, I was testing sand perforate though. Oh yeah, Bloodshed's pretty good though. It's good for bossing. I hope you're not mapping with that bad boy. Oh yeah, we're gonna do. Oh, we're already perforate. Fuck. Perforate of bloodshed hits the whole screen. Excuse me? What the hell? That's not a thing, is it? I've never heard or seen anything like that in my life. Link the Pob, dude. Bloodshed that hits the whole screen. What do you have, like 800% AoE or something? What the hell? There's no way. Yeah, I prefer Champ over Slayer for Gauntlet just for faster progression. A little bit more speed. Slayer's still comfier. I mean, Sand Perforate's alright. It's not bad. Yeah, dude. I mean, you run 50% AoE Seismic Cry on like a lot of setups on Slayer. It's not, dude. It doesn't cover the whole screen, mate. You are cooked. You're just making shit up. Bro, Bloodshed is fucking tiny, dude. Even with all that shit. Does a lot of damage, but it's all like, it's a little tiny little circle. Maybe slightly less tiny with a bunch of AoE. You still should not map with that. There's no way, dude. Oh, I didn't forget I should be adrenaline swapping a bit more. True, true, true. Kind of forgot I should be doing that, actually. Whoops. Yeah, Ground Slam. I just like Ground Slam so much better. There's no like dead zones. I don't have to be like in the center of the mobs to deal damage. Earthshaking stuns more. More coverage. Higher base damage. Yeah, definitely prefer Ground Slam. Perforate's alright though, it's not bad. It's okay. It's alright. We'll do one more map test with each. Ground Slam's not even quality either. Bit more hit damage. Is there any more AoE on the tree? I don't think so. I could click this if I want. I think that's it. Oh, cannibals. I kind of want to just let cannibals hit me just to see. Hold on. I might die here. It's fine. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I need to be careful. I'm playing like I have overleach. I actually pay attention to my health a little bit more during harvest. Nice thing about Champ in Harvest is I'm going to have Adrenaline proc available perma, because I'm not going to be adrenalining in here. Well, I could. We could. I mean, I probably should for speed, huh? YOLO. Gotta make sure I have life flask or I can be in trouble. That's right. Fortunate.
Make your wish.
Tank. Coin of power. Got through a deathless campaign with the 3.28 slam guide. Yo, grats. Gamer. Bit of a gamer. Blight. Mirage. Surely this is a cord belt, right? I probably want to swap to Sunder for this. Every time. I think Liquid's still working on the boss. Not sure. It depends if they kill it or not. They'll probably kill it in time for Gauntlet. But I make slots in practice or anything, so he's just probably just gonna send it and just YOLO it. Dude, what is this fucking boss doing, bro? Oh, this is some fucking Mirage boss. What the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, that's kind of scary, bro. What? Bro just said, fuck walking on the lines. I'm just gonna leave some on you. Bullshit. He just charges you? Does he hit hard? I need to be worried about that, dude.
Come on now, don't go all day.
Some clothy. A silly cloth wearers. Should have turned on his ice armor. Should have popped ice block. Pathetic. Some of these Mirage bosses kind of hurt.
Help me! I almost got it! Victory!
Dude, what do I draw, bro? Alright, this map, perforate. It's the last test here. Try to get one last go. I have 4 coins of power. It's kind of crazy. Alright, the one annoying thing about shrines is the massive shrine. Adrenaline thing. Maybe we just don't adrenaline when we have it, I guess. It's worth having the extra life in AoE. Safer anyways.
I'm going to lose focus.
Dude, Perforate Sand's tiny, dude, and I have like so much AoE click too. What the fuck? I like every AoE node click that I possibly can except one. Yeah, Perforate's whack, dude. Anybody know what the odds are of getting a cord belt in Blight? Roughly?
Some
50-50. Yeah, I walked right into that, didn't I? I don't know what I expected. Oh god, it's a fucking 5-way diamond star thing? Oh, this is fucked. Going minion main spec. Yeah, Carcass Core. If you're actually spec'd into Blight, but I'm not spec'd into it. I'm just gonna run him when I see him next to a Mirage. And then later on, if we need to, we'll full spec Blight. If we don't get one. Yep, yeah, exactly. The belt cope. The belt cope. Good. Can you get a cord belt from a blighted map? You can't, right? I don't think so. Feels bad. Yeah. Ruthless gaming, eh? Got a masochist over here. I mean, 9 hours for a Ruthless campaign doesn't seem that bad. Seems kind of chill. Chill as you can be in Ruthless. I need to be actually clearing the entire map. Better chance at Seer. Yeah, ground slime is the easy to play. I'm not a perforate enjoyer. It's okay though. But ground slime's gonna be better for clearing the entire map. This at least needs to be like 30 at the end of every map. I guess we'll save our Mirage maps. Oh, these are blighted maps, but we'll save our Mirage maps for... We'll probably do Scarab Farm or something. And Haunted Mansion. Possibly. Ding, 96.
What is your desire?
You have a wedge green. I'll do a Lipa. Holy. That lightning mirage just hit me for like half my life. What? Oh, the one big downside of Champ is you can never drop your life flask. That is a big upside of Slayer, but that's kind of late. It's unfortunate.
I do love the stink of victory. I can't do this just yet.
Damn, so if I want to run triple Ellie Flask... Oh, I have no Quicksilver, dude. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. Maybe I just go Slayer late, like late, if I want to drop my life flask. Maybe we'll do that. It's like... Just have to respect the ascendancy and then like 5 points or something. Maybe I'll look at that. We might do that. Just so we can drop life flask entirely, run triple Ellie flask, Quicksilver, and tincture. That sounds super comfy. Once you're tanky enough, you don't need a life flask on Slayer. I'm probably gonna do that actually. That sounds really comfy. And then I don't have to do the adrenaline shit anymore either. And then we can just click impact for... Actually, no, we can't click impact, okay. I need the cruelty ascendancy. Alright, but for now, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for chilling, boys. Summary of this little test. Groundstone of Earthshaking is like up here. Perforates like down here in the dumpster. They're rat leagues. F tier. Nah, it's pretty good. It's like B tier or something. But I'm not a huge fan. But we're just gonna run Sunder and swap to this once we get our 4 Void Stones. And then we're gonna swap to Slayer. Same build, and then we're gonna swap to the bossing build. Boom. Yo, thanks for chilling, boys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.